AITA for calling the police on my mom after she kidnapped my Hot Wheels collection for my nephew? I, 28M, have a childhood Hot Wheels collection of around 400 cars, many still in their original packaging. Some are worth hundreds, but more importantly, they were something my late dad and I collected together. They're displayed in a locked glass case in my living room. Last week, my sister and her 7-year-old son came over. My nephew loves Hot Wheels, so I showed him the collection. I told him he could look but not touch because they're fragile and valuable. My sister rolled her eyes and said, "They're toy cars, not the Mona Lisa." 2 days later, I came home from work and the entire glass case was gone. After a brief panic that I had been robbed, I checked my doorbell camera. It was my mom, in broad daylight, with my sister, loading the cabinet into her SUV. No note, no text. When I called her, she said, "We thought we'd surprise Nephew, and give him something to really remember his childhood by." Apparently, my nephew had already opened all the packages and was racing the cars down a Hot Wheels loop that they had duct-taped to their cat. I lost it and told her she had 30 minutes to return everything before I called the police. She said I was acting like a psycho over little cars, and hung up. She didn't bring them back, so I actually called the cops. They went over, and yes, my mom did try to argue that the collection was family property, and that I was too old to be playing with toys anyway. Everything was eventually returned, but half the cars are scratched, the cat loop is still unexplainable, and now my whole family thinks I'm the AH for criminalizing my mom. AITA for calling the cops?